So here's how this is going to work. There's a specific location that kind of drops these things on a regular basis. We're going to hit this thing continuously, and it's about volume. It's about the sheer number of things we can loot. They're all spawned in the same place. They spawn everywhere, but specifically we can find these things in this location. And if we hit it continuously, it may take us an hour, maybe a little bit less. But as we run through here continuously, we have a very high chance of getting this. And I think we could do this in one setting. So I think probably the surefire way. You just need to stick to it. Now the key to this is to run completely empty. One stim, maybe two, and a barricade in your safe pocket. It'll make sense in a minute. What we're going to do is, this is going to surprise you, we're going to do not the battlegrounds, not Buried City, Blue Gate during the day. And we're looking to get to this location, I think, in roughly 26 minutes and a half to 27 minutes. Honestly, if we're far away as a spawn point, we're just going to surrender. This is about hitting this location as quickly as possible and before everybody else. The barricade is to, once we get inside, to throw that up. We're really far away. Okay, well, the timer's already bad anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to go right to surrender. Really, when you're looking at like 29 minutes and 30 seconds, you can pretty much push and you're in a good location. Even if we had a good timer on that last one, the fact that we're that far out on the map, it was no bueno. What's our timer? This is a good spot. 21 minutes. Boo. Actually, the position we're in now is a great position, but we're too late. Because we actually would enter right here.
By the reinforced reception.
Okay, we're just going to retire. Dude, I was doing this earlier, and I almost turned the towel, and I was like, I don't know how viable this is. And then all of a sudden, just before I about threw in the towel, it was like, boom, paid. I like this method because if you're persistent, you can get this. It's annoying, but like once you kind of know what the numbers are and what you're looking for and when to like surrender and when not to surrender, it's pretty easy. You just got to be persistent. Okay, do we have a good time? Perfect time. Okay, this is going to be a good run. So we're running for this breach room and we're trying to save our stam as best we can. We should get there first. This is attempt number 4, or are we on attempt number 5? I can't remember. Where you've been going for 6 minutes. We've surrendered every run up to this point because we just had bad timers or bad location. This one's good. We should be able to run right in. So when I'm on this right here, oops. When I'm on this here, I'm going to switch my barricade to my hotbar. Then hit my stim right when I get down. Go to the right, and then breach. Come on, come on. Ooh, we got it. Stand back far enough. Whoop, close the door. Stand back far enough so we can place this down. And the key is to hit these lockers. Apparently the lockers on this, the spawn rate's extremely high. And since we're only going to be leaving with a safe pocket, we're just looking for the stuff either to defend ourselves right now, or stuff we'll throw in our safe pocket, and then we surrender. That's it. I'll probably take this because we might have to fight. Check these first. These are priority. Not looking good. Then you check these. I'm picking stuff up in case I have to fight. Barricade is to buy you time. Usually I try to grab stuff here on this side, so if somebody like is looking down the pipe, they can. It's not looking good on this one. We'll hit these. If you do have security breach, you could try these. I don't think these will have anything. I've not seen anything crazy like that in here, but if it's a BP, it'll be for something else. Got a smoke. And then what I'll do is I'll pack up my barricade, and then I'll just surrender. Which I know seems crazy. I get this one? Yeah. So that's what a typical run looks like. Try with you too, Bob, if you want to. This is the cadence, so this is what we do. And then we surrender. And then you keep doing that enough, and you hit those little, they look like foot lockers, right? Like for your shoes or whatever. And then you hit those first, and those typically are where they spawn. You know you're on the right path when you start to see the flare BPs. Or, I'm sorry, the glow stick BPs. And I know it doesn't seem like it, but those lockers spawn them on a regular basis. There's basically 3 blueprints I've seen in there. 4. Glow sticks. This is a good one. Glow sticks and those augments. Thankfully, we're getting runs now where we actually are close and the timer's good. We're a little bit late. We're like 30 seconds off on this, but that's okay. As you saw before, we can totally make that. Okay, we're in here at 28 minutes flat. Not bad. As long as you're getting here first, your chances are way better. Now, I've come in here and had to slap somebody in the back, sure. So this is our 3rd run where we've actually done the attempt on the room. Stand back, set up the barricade. We're going to get these lockers first because that's where people can see. What do we got? Anything? Nothing yet. I'm holding my breath each time they start to reveal. Ooh, okay. Oh, no grenade tube. Okay, I see. We're just taking a look here to see what we got. I know it doesn't seem like it, but those back lockers are the ones that put out. Okay, surrender. Oh, let's check this one just in case. Okay. Well, we got a Torrent blueprint, so there you go. There's one. Not the ones we're looking for, but... We'll be super lucky if we don't get the glow stick first, because usually you get a couple glow sticks and then it turns into the augment. That's been my experience up to this point. I think the barricade's a nice touch, because when people start to get aggressive, which apparently was this morning and not right now, which is shocking to me. I figured this would be the prime time for all that garbage. Okay, I can already tell you this was too far out. Plus, okay, so look at that on the map, too far out. And we're 26 minutes, so we're not even going to mess around with it. We're going to surrender immediately. So I think this is like attempt 6, and we're going to be on attempt number 7, right? We had to reset a bunch. Only 1 item per? Yikes. We got 4 in this one. I was holding my breath. Okay, well, we got 1 blueprint. Not exactly what we wanted, but still, we're getting close. When you start getting these, you're close. Honestly, I'm feeling very positive about this now that we saw a flare, because that's a good sign. 32 minutes in, attempt number 9. That was, I think we're on 10 now. We've had 4 successful runs, and on 2 of those, we've had BPs. 1 torrent, 1 flare. I'm sorry, glow stick. Okay, we're outside. That's a good sign. What's our timing? Maybe the best. Oh, we got there super early. Come on. I'm feeling good about this one. Come on, come on, come on. Be something good. Okay. Lockers first, and the gray boxes. Tube. The gray box. This should be the last gray box. Oh, there we go. What is this one? Combat MK3 Aggressive. Improved version of Combat 2 Augment supports shield types. Comes with extra space for grenades. Not the rare augments we're looking for, but an augment nonetheless on number 10. No wolf pack. Okay, we're good. What's really tricky is if you get two really good ones, and then you gotta exfil. Well, that was a rare augment, but not the one we're looking for. So out of 10 actual runs, we got a total of 4 BPs. We got a torrent and 2 glow sticks, and then we have 1 combat augment that we got out of there. Not the super rare ones, because those usually spawn in the lockers, but we did manage to get the combat augment out of one of the Greyfoot lockers. So these are all the different augments that we did get. I'm sorry, blueprints. We got 1 augment out of there. Took us a total of 1 hour and 13 minutes, a total of 22 attempts where we had to reset a bunch, but 10 actual runs. So that's not too bad considering. So